Hey guys, I had a bit of a problem. Uh, I had recorded an introduction to this where we're missing about half the video. The first half of the video was I grabbed a battery out of my forklift and brought it over and hooked up wires and bippity boppity boom and turned it over a whole bunch and checked for spark and didn't have any. So we cleaned the points and put it back together again, and we had spark. We turned it over a whole bunch again to make sure that it had oil pressure, and then we squirted a bunch of gas in it, and this is where we're at. I'm sorry you guys missed the first bit, but the end result is the same. All right, thanks. Hey guys, it's the day I've been waiting for to find out whether or not we keep this Dodge in here or we try to find something else. And I put some gas in a little squirty squirt bottle, and well, I can't see what I'm doing. Let's see. There's got to be a breather for the bowl somewhere. I'm just filling the bowl right now. Oh, it's coming out. A couple of squirts for the engine. Maybe somebody could tell me, why does this carburetor on here fail open? If the throttle spring breaks, this thing goes full bore. Now, the timing should be somewhere close. Let's see. I put a jumper wire on here. I've got the coil 12 volt, and the alternator's going to be 12 volt, and the distributor's all set up. But this starter's, we're going to be working this starter, I think. If I can get this wire to stay put. There we go. Now I gotta... Well, that was startling. Should we try again? Holy shit. Okay. There's no huge puddles on the floor yet. Should we do that again? See if I have enough gas. How smoky was it? I can't actually see this side. There's a bee above me that's not thrilled about it. Now, I haven't run this. This literally, I had the head, the pan, the intake, the timing cover, all of it off. The only thing I did is I put a little Mr. Oil in the cylinders. I put new spark plugs in it. And I just put a bunch of gasoline in the intake. Let's see if it'll do it twice. Oh goodness, I left the ignition on. That's clever. And then it fell off. Gotta be all six. No shit. You know, I've been upset about the way this whole engine came about. And I wasn't sure that I even wanted to run it. Because, well, frankly, it's a Dodge. And Dodges and I have never got along. It doesn't mean they're a bad vehicle. It just means Dodges and I have never got along. I expected this thing to knock. Maybe the valves would be, but I cleaned the valves. When I had it apart, I opened the valves and I cleaned all of them. So I guess preparation is the key. Now I don't know how I'm going to get it hooked to this radiator. I don't have the rear hooked up to anything but a piece of angle iron right now. I don't have a transmission that'll fit it. But I got a running, what is that, a 201? Is that what Plymouth built? Let me show you what I mean on this carburetor. I mean, since we're here. Okay. That's throttle closed on the stop there. If I unhook this spring, say this spring breaks, fucking hot. Watch this. Why in earth would you build a carburetor that fails open? Is that normal? Is something wrong? I tell you what, though, when I get... I'm sorry, I'm just really excited. I didn't expect this thing to... yeah. When I get the radiator hooked up, I'll hook a fuel line into a gas can. This is old fuel line, but I wouldn't run this. This is disgusting and would probably fill the pump with garbage. But I've had the pump apart. This is the pump that I took apart and cleaned, and I had a video on it. Yeah. So, well, I guess that's... Look! Ooh! Look! It's a happy face. Doesn't it look like a happy face? Holy Schmokes. Yay! Now we just got to find out if it'll hold water. But, it runs good. I think. It seemed to. I put 1540 in it because that's what I had. I don't know if that was good or not, but it was better than the watery slime that was in it. Yeah. So that's that. Hey, subscribe, like, do whatever you want to do. Leave a message at the beep. Beep!